morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful little Geminis out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we're feeling the love and you continue to feel the love. Just have to pretend that the pink sounds there. My delicious little babies. I only say that as a figure of speech, but you're always going to get one who says, oh, why do you say that? Do you see what I mean? Well, that's just negative. So we don't want to hear that. So 3, 2, 1, my juice little light. Thank you, little light. She's delicious and bright, yes. I've just done our lovely little, see I'm stumbling again when it comes to Librian for some reason. I've just done our lovely little Librians reading, our lovely little Geminis that you are. And I was stumbling such a number of times on that video for some strange reason. Anyway, I hope that you're all super duper well, my little lovelies, okay, and that life is treating you most deliciously. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on today, okay, so the reading is not going to gel with everybody, so it's not going to be for everybody, so please, if you could just take from this reading as what you will, okay? But like I said, it's just not going to be for everybody because, you know, when I do general readings, it's just not going to be for everybody, okay? Because it's a general read. So let's just see what's going on. Just got to keep shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. It'll come out. Don't you worry about that. Yes. Lovely and peaceful and quiet. I like peace and quiet, I do, you know. It's nice to have that peace, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, that also means peace in the mind, in a noddle as well, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? When there's too much chatter, 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 you know, it can drive you stir crazy. Now then, so let's go for your first card, shall we? Ooh. Explore your options. Oh, I'm a liking. This is a great start. How beautiful little Geminis that you all are out there. Let's just read, please, and thank you. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yes, I totally agree. Okay, I love this card, I do. What this card is basically saying, my lovely little Geminis that you are, okay, because it'll be for some of you, there we are, not for all of you, okay, so please, you could just take from it as what you will. You could very well have options. Well, you do have options, okay, and of course, you know, with some things now, you know, nothing stays the same, does it? Do you see what I mean? There we are, something's just made me say that. I've gone cold when I just said that, okay. So you could have the options of 2 jobs for some of you, not for all of you. You could also have the options, you know, if you're single, I'm not talking about anybody in a loving relationship, okay? Maybe you could have the option of 2 lovers. Ooh la la, okay? For others of you, maybe 2 business opportunities, you know, choice of 2 business opportunities. For others of you, maybe the choice of being able to, if you haven't been able to get out and about or whatever, you know, now you've got choices of, you know, what to do and where to go. Do you see what I mean, okay? For others, you could have a choice of 2 platonic friendships, you know, which ones, you know, out of the 2 you're going to choose. Now then, next card, look at this. Waves of prosperity. We're liking this. This is excellent. This is our lovely little Geminis. Let's just read, please, and thank you. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Look at that. Say, isn't this positive? Do you see what I mean? Yes, oh, I love this. I absolutely am loving it, loving it, loving it. Do you see what I mean? Okay. So, yes. So, this is a fan-dabby-dozy. Okay. So, yes. So, you're going to be prospering more now. Okay. So for some of you lovely little Geminis, if you have sort of been a bit stagnant, there we are, of late, okay, well, now you're going to be having all this beautiful prosperity. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I love this. Now, finally, in this section of cards, look at this. Set your sights higher. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yes. My delicious little baby Geminis, do you see what I mean, okay? So, in life, sometimes, whether it's a business, whether it's a job role, for some, you know, if they're being in relationship, you know what I mean, and it's not working for whatever reason. But like I said, this is not going to be for everybody, please, okay? And thank you. Well, sometimes, you know, sometimes you can get couples who are, well, maybe they're just not as compatible as maybe what they thought they were. Do you see what I mean? Okay, and then because of that, sometimes they stay in a situation because they feel that by leaving that situation, they're then going to be on their own, and then, you know, then they're worrying. Well, you know, where am I going to be, or, you know, is anybody going to want to be with me? Not meaning that in a nasty way, okay? But some, God bless them, have a fear of being on their own. Do you see what I mean? I'm not talking about anybody like in loving relationships, like I said, no, okay? Because of course, you know, you are going to have many Geminis out there who are not in loving relationships. Do you see what I mean? So this can mean many things now, and of course sometimes it can mean platonic friendships as well. You know, sometimes, I don't know, something's just maybe. Sometimes you can know somebody 40 years and then you can realise that, you know, you do not really know them at all, and maybe they do not really know you at all. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so, you know, it's like, why keep going back? There we are, to something that's clearly not working. Something that's just making me say all this, but of course my videos do not always get out, okay? So, you know, maybe whoever it's for may not hear it. Do you see what I mean? Okay, very sadly. Last set of cards, Six of Cups. So this means, you know, either the return of an old friend or an old lover. So this could be somebody who you haven't seen for years, okay? You know, like an old friendship, you know, it's like you're passing ships. Do you see what I mean? It's like, you know, you never seen each other forever, and then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, you cross paths, and, you know, nothing bad, okay? Of course, for others, it could mean somebody wanting to come back into your life for a little bit longer. It can also mean that as well, okay? But usually it's not bad, okay? For others of you, Four of Cups. So this can mean boredom. For some of you, lovely little Geminis, not for all of you, okay? So for some of you, maybe, you know, could be a little bit bored with the humdrum of life, you know what I mean, okay? You know, so what that's really basically about, okay, is you need to find something, there we are, to starve the boredom. Do you see what I mean? But like I said, this reading is not going to be for everybody, okay? Maybe something to do, I don't know, a new hobby or something like that. Next card, Three of Pentacles, okay? So Three of Pentacles means laying foundations, okay? So for some of you, you may have already laid your foundations, okay? For others of you, maybe you're in a process of laying foundations, okay? But usually a very positive card. But this card also means, okay, you must keep away, there we are, for even say it, from jealous or envious, okay? Because nobody wants anybody like that in their lives. Because some can be happy for somebody, and then others may not be so happy, okay? So that's where you have to make sure that your energy is very clear. And finally, the Wheel of Fortune. So that card hasn't been out forever either. So, excellent. You know, so if there's been any lovely little Geminis out there who have been experiencing a little bit of a bad luck lately, well, the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that basically what is being done now, any bad news or whatever it's been, or having a bad time of things, okay, well, now it's going to be turned to good, okay? So now you're going to be getting good luck. Isn't that super duper delicious, my lovely little Geminis? Now then, so that's your reading. So thank you so very much for listening, okay? God bless to you all, okay? You just all just take care of yourselves, and so much love. Goodbye.